Hello there, how's it going? Hope you're doing great. For today's video, I'd like to share a bit of my day with you. My day usually gets started by 5:15 a.m. when I wake up and go to the university. I'm currently studying graphic design. It takes me 2 hours to get there because I live in another city. First, I take a bus to the other city, and then I take the subway to reach the university. The subway station is in front of the university. All I have to do is walk 50 or 100 meters, something like that. On this day, we were presenting our final project. It was a project where we had to do a design for a disco cover. So these are two groups that were presenting their works. Then at 10:30 a.m., it's breakfast time. I always go to this Japanese market near the university to buy onigiri. Onigiri is a Japanese snack with rice and salmon. Me and a friend of mine has discovered this recently, and since then we go there every day. After the class, I go to my job. I'm currently working on an ice cream shop. It's kind of close to my house, so when I have to leave, it's easier to go home. This was a rainy day, and there's a small plaza in front of my job. When it rains, it gets really cozy. Now let's unbox the tablet itself. after a week using the tablet, I definitely have some thoughts about it. When I bought it, I was a bit apprehensive to not get used to it. I've been using an iPad for 3 years by now, and I've never had the experience of using a pen display before. But for my surprise, it was a great experience. The screen is really great, and the pen is even better. It's very responsive and precise. Now, the only problem I had was to get used to the pen nib because it's too thin compared to Apple Pencil, but it didn't take too long to me. The tablet has 16 inches, as the name says, and 10 physical buttons on its side. I personally ended up using more the keyboard than the buttons because I'm more used to it, but they work perfectly and you can map every single one of them to do whatever you want. The drivers were very nice to install and very easy to get everything ready to use. It's very intuitive, and so great point to the drivers as well. Now, let's talk about the cables. This tablet comes with tons of cables. The one I'm using is a USB-C cable and the power cable as well. Some computers can use a tablet with just a USB-C, but since mine uses low energy, I need to plug the power cable as well, but it's not a problem to me. The only downside of this tablet to me is that it doesn't come with a stand to use. So I had to buy a stand to use with it. In my opinion, a tablet with this size has to be used with a stand. If it was a 13 inches, I would understand. As far as I know, there's a version of this one that comes with a stand, but I didn't find it on my country. The tablet screen is 1080p. I guess it would be better if it was 4K, but this version is not sold officially in my country as well. The 1080p isn't bad and it works for the size too. This screen is also anti-glare, so it's very great to draw on it since the glare won't bother you. There is also a drawing glove on the box, which I usually don't use, and a cleaning cloth too. It's very nice of Huion to set it with the tablet. Now let's talk a bit about the drawing. This one is a character that will be part of my personal universe. I already have one character called Tensai, and a lot of ideas for other characters as well. This one is called Coronel Nightmare. He's a hero. I know he doesn't look like one, but that's the idea actually. Basically, he'll be the Batman of my universe, but way more meaningful. When I was painting this one, I wasn't fully comfortable at first, but it didn't took me long to get very comfortable with the tablet, since it's very similar to how I use my iPad. When I'm drawing like this, I always do the same process. I always get started with a sketch. and then refine it. And after that, I block the colors and do a basic shading, placing basic shadows, basic lighting, just to know what I'm going to do, where I'm going to place it. And after that, I place some colors over the lines to make it blend a bit more with the colors, because the final idea is not to have lines on the drawing. It usually has full lines, but the idea is not to have them noticeable. So, and after that, I duplicate all these layers, and with the copies I blend it all together, and then I start rendering the drawing itself. I create a new layer over this layer with all the lines and the colors, and then I start rendering the drawing on this layer. After getting everything done, I created new layers to add some secondary lights, some color dodge, some effects, and then after that, the drawing is fully done. So before the end of the video, if you're looking for a drawing tablet, this one is a great option. I was thinking about buying the 22 inches one when I was looking for a new tablet, but the 16 inches has the perfect size to me. The price is very affordable compared to other drawing tablets like Cintiq. I recommend you get the 16 inches unless you prefer a bigger screen or a smaller screen. Huion has 13 inches and 22 inches. I don't know if they have other options, but when I was searching for this tablet, I found these three options, and the 16 inches has a Pro version, which I didn't understand what was the difference between this one and the Pro version. And You can also find the 4K version of it. So it's a very good recommendation for you. So thank you very much for watching, and if you like the video, don't forget liking it and subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys later. Peace.